If you see me look up that way, it's because I have my computer, which is down here, connected to the TV, which is up there. I don't know. This has been here. This has been due for a while. A collection video. I have a mountain of cassette tapes and a good bit of CDs and such. Seriously, I've got so much stuff. It's kind of crazy. I'm gonna say now, I'm not sure if I've already shown you this stuff already or not, but this is what I think I haven't showed you yet as of February 3rd, 2021. First, War and Guilt. This is a 22-minute, or not demo, it's an EP from the illustrious The Gauntlet, from the even more illustrious NNSM, NVNM. Fuck. I suck. But you all know that, so you already know what you're coming into, probably. Unless you're new here, then hello. I'm a fucking idiot. This is really good black thrashy black and roll. I don't know, but I do know it's good. Metallica lists them as black and roll, so I'm just gonna list them as black and roll. Now for some trap cassettes. Yay! I actually do like both of these cassettes. This one I actually got included with this one, and a note asking to collaborate, which I will, with my Kraken Love music project. Deep Apes versus Grindcore and versus the Zog. Pretty good trap cassette tapes if you're into that. My favorite is this one, purely because of the track Autistic. It's great. And now we're getting into the first of the demo replicas. I don't want to get your hopes up too much. These are just replicas. But they are pretty damn good replicas. Morbid, December Moon demo. I didn't know they were replicas until after I bought them, but I'm still obligated to keep them in my collection. So I do have some actual demos from the 90s and stuff, just not of black metal. And they're... But also, New Jersey Metal Attack Volume 5, from the illustrious NVNM Collective. Really good. As you can see here, pretty good track, pretty good quality stuff. They always put up quality stuff, and I always like their stuff. I literally do have a mountain of cassettes. I'm pretty sure I haven't shown you this. Boss's Hang and Toshiji Mikawa's Door. Really good cassette from my good buddy at Blue Troush Propaganda. Not just goodies like such as a neat little diagram of a Molotov cocktail, because we all need more fire in our lives, whether it be sexual or actual. I almost just left the cassette out like a fucking plebeian. This is a really good industrial noise album. Possibly my favorite noise album, period. Check it out. I'm going to move on to the second pile. I have two piles of like 1, 2, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I have 20 cassette tapes. And we have Oxalate, Perpetuated, Bloodspore, and Vivisect's 4-way split. I bought from our good friends at Blood Harvest. And all the cassettes from Blood Harvest have these neat little these neat little things on the cassette like this. And I fucking love that, especially one coming up that I'm also not sure if I've shown you yet. I think this is Sephirides. Sephirides demo 2019, 2017, 2018, in there. This, my friends, is a pretty decent black metal demo from Calligraphy, released by Calligraphy Records. I think it was like $5, so if you want to get this, go and get it on their store Envy, and it's cheap. It's pretty cheap. I gotta remember not to look there and not there, because otherwise I'm just like looking at some sort of divine being, probably, I don't know, token, Todd Howard or something. Todd Howard's God, right? Alright. Triumphal Procession, self-titled demo. Black cassette. Oddly, I didn't expect this to be two-sided because, you know, but there are different songs on each side. You can tell these are a little handmade. Oh, fuck. You can tell that this was made with love and passion, because black metal has a lot of love and passion in it. Unless, I don't know, they just don't like making black metal or something. But yeah, I'm gonna start another pile. This is another reproduction. Well, not this. I don't know. But as you can tell, there's no cassette in this because the cassette that this came with fucking play. And I made a Facebook video literally going like, "Hey, fuck this," and then threw it against the wall over there because it sucks. This is Leaking Acid's Constraint demo compilation of all their demos released and unreleased. 2 released, 2 unreleased. 2 demos on B, 2 demos on A. Fucking A by Nihilistic Noise Propaganda, which actually say they watch the channel, and if you're watching this, I buy your shit a lot. I love you guys. Noisecore, goody. Goodness. Goody goodness. Next we have, well, some a little more selective than that. I'm not sure if you heard of these guys in Petago. Horror of the Zombies. I'm not going to show you the entire thing because boobs. Yeah, there's boobs on this, but I will show you that there's a nice little teal green, seafoam green cassette. It is, honestly, I'm not going to beat around the bush. It sickens me that I only listened to this like in the middle of last month for the first time. Pick this up. If you collect cassette tapes and you like death metal, gore grind, death grind. This is more death grind though than gore grind, but still pick it up. Yeah, this is death grind, but it has more death metal sentimentalities behind it. Calamite Age, The Age of Fire, Sweet Little Dungeon Synth. This is Dungeon Synth. Meets The Age of Fire from, I think it was Ancient Meadow Records. It's decent. It's pretty decent. Dungeon, nothing too fancy. Medieval inspired dungeon synth. I'd say it's pretty decent, and probably worth about $7 or $8. This I got for like $4. This is Effigies, 1992 demo, Darkest Day. Lovely blue cassette tape. I like that a lot. This is a unreleased demo from them, re-released by Redefining Darkness Records and some other records under the name Forever Underground. And I gotta say, not with me, this pretty good death metal, if I do say so myself. Here we have another copy of Emperor's Wrath of the Tyrant. you can see here. These are pretty faithful recreations, if I do say so myself. They're definitely good, somewhat. We've got Burzum's Burzum demo. Oh, that was upside down. I would say they're pretty good recreations. I haven't seen the actual thing, but I like pictures of it. I'm gonna. Alright, and next we have Iron Kindlepest, Lords of the Bottle, German Black Thrash. Goodness, look at that. Look at that. Two-sided. Two sides on this. 66 of these in the world. This is good. Get it if it's still available. This is only available in cassette form, though. There are some sample tracks on Narbontage production. But still, I recommend picking this up and listening to the full thing because it is very, very good. I'm not sure if I've shown you these guys before, but I'm showing you again because Gut Void. If you know who Gut Void are, good for you. These are some. This is probably one of my favorite releases of last year. Gut Void from Blood Harvest. Good cassette tape. It's a fantastic cassette tape. I love it. Really high quality cassette. Blood Harvest is putting out some good shit. I must save those for last because those are right down. This is the last of the productions: Dark Thrones, Land of Frost. So yeah, we're gonna get. This is App Reactions Pure Attorney. I might have shown you these guys before. I'm not sure. I'll show you again because this is really good death metal demo. From the same, actually sharing the same label as P-Bapes. Really, really good. Aggressively uninterested. Really interesting label. And now, Bunk Dope Soars. This is a re-release on cassette by Headsplit Records. You know cassette's good when instead of side A, it's side metal. Side A and side B, it's side metal. And side meth. You know that shit good. You know that shit's good quality. But yeah. Headsplit Records, again, slowly becoming a favorite of mine, just from buying one cassette tape. Haven't bought another one this month, but I shall definitely attempt to purchase one next month, mainly because there's like a lot of stuff I wanted to get more heavy metal. I want to focus more on heavy metal and stuff. Although I did get some extreme metal goodness in the form of well, I probably shouldn't tell you, but I got some extreme metal goodies, let me tell you. But if I do say so myself, Bunk Dope Soars is good death metal from 2007. That shit good. And now for probably the highlight of my collection so far. Demolich's Four Instructive Tales of Decomposition and Funebre's Cranial Torment, both demos. 89 and I believe 91. Let's look at Demolich first. Look at, if you can see, there is quite a good bit of aging on that cassette tape, as well as a little bit of aging in the material. Aging. I love it, love it, love it, love it. Now this is power. Finnish death metal is honestly some of my favorite. Finland has some of my favorite death metal. They have some really good death doom over there as well. Funebre. This is definitely one of the earliest demos and death metal releases. You can tell it's early Finnish death metal because it sounds nothing like the Finnish death metal of today. It's actually a little bouncy, a little fun. Definitely not lighthearted because no death metal song, definitely not lighthearted, but still, it's bouncy death metal, and I like it. It's 16 minutes almost, and I haven't even gotten to the CDs. I will be right back, because I gotta go over there. Alright. We are going to dive headfirst into my CD collection. I have 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 CDs, so that's a total of 32 items already. And we're going to dive headfirst into the less extreme, more classic rock with Rush Moving Pictures. This is a remaster. It is a pretty good remaster. It is a pretty good progressive rock album. I really like this. This is quality stuff here, folks. You like classic rock? Well, fucking go listen to whatever else you like. I don't care. I'm just showing you my little collection. Bought this for $5 at Walmart. Bought this for $5 for Walmart again. Rush 2112. Really, really good. Bought this at $5 for $5 at Walmart. This is The Doors debut album. Oh my god. This is mellow rock that is just perfect to eat lunch to. Like, I mean that in the best way. This is great. Has like several classics like Break On Through, Light My Fire, Alabama Song, and The End. Then we have I bought this for $5 at Walmart as well. Meatloaf, Bat Out of Hell. If you're a boomer, chances are you own this. At one point, like there's just no getting around it. Now, I'm not sure if I showed you these yet, but I'll show them again because I like something. Brutal Cave Productions with Tenebrae. Really good. Swedish-inspired death metal from Chile, which I've been noticing a lot of good Chilean death metal bands, including this one, HM2. Good. $5 as well. This is, like, seriously, if you want some cheap CDs that are fucking excellent, Brutal Cave Productions has you covered, especially with sleaze. But I just have a file CD. I'm going to make these more. Fuck, I don't have anywhere to put these. Oh, they're slipping. I'll put them up here. Seriously, 2-song, 10-minute demo, Sleazebag. This is the sludgiest, most disgusting lo-fi garbage, and I fucking love it. Please support this. Support this for the fucking love of God. Get this. It's so good. And now we're gonna go a little less hard with possibly my favorite classic rock band, Blue Oyster Cult, with their Agents of Fortune. This has probably my favorite Blue Oyster Cult album, mainly because it has my favorite song on it, Don't Fear the Reaper, although I gotta say, Cultosaurus Erectus does have is pretty good too, with their song Deadline in it. Anywho, I bought this for like $12 at Walmart. It's censored. Gonna replace it soon, because honestly it's decent. Bought this for $5 at Walmart as well. Pearl Jam. Actually, most of my CDs came from Walmart. Pearl Jam 10, pretty good grunge. I haven't listened to all of it yet. Never been that big into grunge, especially like like Nirvana. I know they're a good band. Like I know they're a good band, but I just haven't just couldn't get into them. Although I will say they do have a few songs that I enjoy immensely. I just haven't been able. Pearl Jam's pretty good. And next is Metallica's Load. Again, $5 at Walmart. It's pretty good. Definitely not their best album. But I mean, it's Metallica, Kill 'Em All, $5 at Walmart. Good thrash metal. Probably the second best, third best Metallica album I own. I forgot I had on vinyl in there. And now Metallica, Justice for All. Solid B tier. See, solid. Uh-oh. Okay. Solid B tier Metallica album. This is gonna be a bitch to put back. I'll go back and get the vinyl, which I don't have that much of actually. And I'm not gonna have any vinyl next month whenever I do this again. Mainly because I sort of fucking much, as you can see. I actually forgot to show you another cassette tape. Escaping Agartha, Oceanic Wound, double cassette tape. And a neat little butterfly cassette case, and oh my god, the engravings! I love this shit! Really good Pro Fish, really good Pro Fish album. It's just a bunch of fish sounds. 120 minutes of fish sounds, and it's actually no, it's avant-garde black metal, and it is really good, and it is actually Pro Fish. I wasn't joking about that. It is Pro Fish. I love it. Power to the man. Actually, power from the man. Next, we are going with 5 vinyl. I'm not sure if I've shown you this yet, but this is Eric Clapton's Icon compilation. I actually got this as a gift for my mom. And honestly, it is pretty good. Just some classic rock that just rock. Just like it's actually pretty good. I gotta remember to not look up there. Fuck. It's actually not that bad. I actually quite like it. Just not really my cup of tea, but it's definitely my mom's cup of tea, and she fucking loves Eric Clapton. Next, I'm pretty sure you can see it already. Oh, I thought this was Pinkerton. This is definitely not Pinkerton. This is Ben Webster, Gone with the Wind, the reissue. Lovely, lovely, lovely. Nothing special with the vinyl. I got this from Vinyl, the Vinyl spelled VYNL, a vinyl subscription service, which I'm actually probably gonna be canceling soon because we have too many subscriptions, and I wanted a subscription to WoW because honestly, I listen to music all day. I play video games too, motherfuckers. Streams too. Okay. Fucking yeah, this is some pretty good jazz. Jazz every now and then. This one I think is Human Trafficking Jam. VR Sex, their debut album, which I believe this is electropunk thing, like synth punk. On looking vinyl, I gotta say. This is actually really good, energetic synth punk goodness. I can't remember. I don't think that's the right term. Again, from vinyl, which honestly, vinyl's been sort of a wild card. And I gotta say, this, I mean, I've gotten Nancy, Ben Webster, and then this. I gotta say, I'm actually pretty happy. Next, I have Pink. This time we have Pinkerton by Weezer. This is probably my favorite Pinkerton album. I just like it. Nothing special about the vinyl. Nothing real special about the vinyl. I think there is an insert. Not sure what, though. No, it's just a map. Bitch. Next, we have. Well, here goes all my street cred. Here's Tupac. All eyes on me. You are now free to unsubscribe. But I don't give a shit because this is 2 hours and 10 minutes of classic rap. Look at this. Look at this guy. Look at him. Got shot at like fucking age 26 or 27 or something. Probably 20. He probably joined the 27 club. I'm not gonna lie. Maybe he was younger. But yeah, this is 4 LP. Nothing special with the LP. Vinyl. I don't think I've listened to this entire album fully, even on digital yet. I gotta say, there are some pretty good and classic songs on this bad boy. This is such a fucking huge vinyl. Out of here, Mom. Get the fuck out of here. And that about covers it. I was just fucking with her. See you next month. Have hopefully definitely not as many cassettes and CDs and vinyl as this, but still a decent amount to go through later.